SeaBATTLE 3 was awesome. SeaBATTLE is the only Splatoon local I've ever been to. A local is a in-person Splatoon event in a city where everyone comes and plays in person. This one is held at Gameworks in Seattle, right downtown. It's a super cool venue. Pretty small, but it makes it a really cool experience getting to hang out with everyone. You can go to the bar, you can go to a restaurant, you can hang out with people at the venue. It's a really, really cool time. SeaBATTLE 3 was the second SeaBATTLE I've been to. I was also at SeaBATTLE 2. And just the experience of never having gone to a local or a LAN before, I think, SeaBATTLE 3 it was such a cool time. I know at the second SeaBATTLE is the first thing I had ever gone to. I was super nervous to talk to people, to meet everyone. I met a few people, but kind of just like kept to myself. I left early. Wasn't really that into the event, but this one I was much more comfortable. I was with friends while we were there, and it was so fun to hang out with people and really get to know the community and play against people. So in this video, I'm gonna go through some pictures I took and other people took at the event, and we'll just kind of talk about it. But first, shout out to basically Satan, to Sapph, and to Fusion for putting on and running this incredible event. Super cool time. So yeah, let's look at some pictures. First off, I wanted to show this picture first because I think it's hilarious. Satan was taking pictures with her super nice camera the entire time, and at one point I noticed she was behind me in my peripheral, and right before she took a picture I turned around and looked directly into the camera, and it was just a really funny time. So I wanted to start off with this picture because we were both laughing after it, how I had caught her right before she took it. But this was at the second station while we were playing. An action shot, you see Barry in the forefront there, and then I was playing with Bran and Ollie, who are on the right side of me. This is while I was commentating. Commentating was super cool. I felt way more comfortable this time. The second SeaBATTLE, I commentated with Kurta, who is a great friend, a super cool person, but neither of us had commentary experience. We had just had streaming experience. So we kind of just fucked around for a little bit. We swore a lot. We kind of talked about the game and the players, but in a really bad way. It just didn't work very well. So this time I commentated with Barry for the first block. I believe that's this picture right here. Yep. Barry is a very experienced commentator, also a good friend, and we kind of talked about it before, how commentary is supposed to work, the passing back and forth to each other, and it really felt like we had a really good rhythm, and I was a lot more comfortable talking about the game, about the players, about the event this time, which was super cool. So commentary was super fun. I felt really comfortable and everything ran really smoothly there, and we commentated a pretty hype set. It was Secret of 4 versus SOG Squad, I believe. And Secret of 4, spoiler alert, are the team who ended up winning it. They're also the only team we lost against. So got some more pictures of the commentary here. Super fun time. Some commentary curses happening where we would talk about something and then immediately the opposite thing would happen against the team we were talking well about. It was pretty funny. Oh man, that's my dad. That's my dad right there. That's File. I love it. All right, we get back to some more action shots here. This was during our match against Secret of 4. If you don't know how this worked, there were 3 pools, and each pool played a round robin against every team in the pool, and then you went to the brackets. In our pool, we went undefeated. We 3-0'd every team in there, which was not an experience I've ever had before. So it was super cool to play around these really good players in Ollie and Bran and Barry. And seeing how they work together and play as a team, got a lot more experience there and was able to actually play really well. It was super fun. So then we get into the brackets after winning our pools, and there were 2 other teams that also won their pools undefeated, Thalassophobia and Secret of 4. Secret of 4 being an amalgamation of Secret Elixir and other top players. So we went up against Secret of Four. We knew they were going to be a tough opponent because we actually scrimmed with them before this set, and they destroyed us in every game. So then we went up against them, and they destroyed us in every game. But it was super cool playing on stream, playing against our friends Kurta, Jer, Kronos, who's a great, amazing player, and Rice, who is running Booyah Bay this weekend in San Jose. So make sure to check out Splatoon Tourney and check that out. Oh yeah, and this was also streamed on Splatoon Tourney. So this is our one set that was on stream. That was super fun. It's fun interacting with the chat when you're there in person, and then also like going on your phone, typing in the chat, messing around. I had a really good time with that. Some good focused gameplay shots. There's Bran in the forefront there. But yeah, just these gameplay shots were super cool. I've never had that experience before of like having pictures taken of me while playing. Obviously I stream a lot, so I've had that experience, but this was brand new. And then after losing to Secret of Four, we ended up beating Sog Squad in the third place match. We went quad bamboo for the last match of that. If you want to watch that match, you can actually watch it on SeaBATTLE's YouTube. I will link that in the description. So go check that out. Really good match against Sog Squad. Okay, I went back real quick because I wanted to find the clip. We all took our headphones off so we could hear the other team's reaction when we pulled out the quad bamboo, and it was really funny. So check out this clip. I'm gonna imitate the other team as our weapons pop up on the screen. Oh, it was great. I just had to show it on here. There's no clip of it, which is really sad, but oh man, it was such a funny moment. I had to put it in the video. Okay, back to it. But after going quad bamboo, we won at 3-0, and we got these super cool 3D printed medals. We're all showing them off in this picture, but I'll also show mine here, a close-up of it. So Fusion is an amazing 3D printer, and they 3D printed these medals that are just fucking incredible. Like, they really went all out and 3D printed these for all three teams that won. They also 3D printed medals for the costume contest, which you can see Ollie's in this picture. We believe Ollie is the only person who got 2 medals, because Ollie took second in the costume contest with his Squid Research Labs getup, and then third with us in the competition. So we got some pictures of us celebrating our medals there. Here's just some pictures of the lobby while we were there. This was our first match against Wani's team, and that was super fun, super cool. And just like being in person at a LAN is just something I've never experienced before. So, or I've experienced once before at SeaBATTLE 2, but at SeaBATTLE 3, it was the first time I was super comfortable and like ready and knew what to expect. While while we were waiting for one of our matches, we tried to take a bamboozler photo with Ollie and someone else who was there spectating, and Ollie's phone just fucking broke. So I took a picture of his phone after trying to take a picture with it. It was hilarious. He turned it off and back on, it eventually worked, but that was a very funny time. Some selfies with the medals. Got Barry, got Bran, got Ollie, a better picture there with Ollie. Posted this one. Motion. Ignore that. I posted this one on Bluesky and Instagram, I believe, so that was pretty cool. And then the costume contest. Shisa from Adult Swim was the winner, and they made this mask. It's just fucking incredible. Like, it's such a cool mask. It's such a cool thing. I had to take a picture of it after, and it was fun meeting Shisa and some other players while we were there too. And then after the event, took some pictures with Sapph outside before heading to Cheesecake Factory, where we had a hilarious dinner. So yeah, SeaBATTLE, the local scene is just super cool. Shout out to Sapph, Satan, and Fusion for putting on that event. Barry said it multiple times while we were there, but I will echo it here. We really think that like locals are like the heart of the Splatoon scene. Like, the big LANs are cool, the online tournaments are great, but when you just get to go and hang out with a few people who are all sharing this experience, like, it's a really special thing. It's a special thing that I really hope everyone who wants to experience gets to experience at some point, because there's some super cool lands out there. There's one happening in San Jose as I record this video. And you know, they're all over the country and they're super cool events. So if you have the chance to go, just go. Get out of your shell, talk to people, make friends, hang out with people, get on a team with people you've played with or have never played with before, and just get out there and make it a super cool experience, because I've done it twice now, and my fucking goal is to be at every single one in the future and to go to other ones in other places too. The Splatoon community can be kind of toxic and kind of negative online sometimes, specifically on the Bird app, but if you've moved over to Bluesky, it's much more positive there. And when you get around people actually in person, it's such an incredible experience. So yeah, I'm gonna link a bunch of links down below. Shout out Splatoon Tourney, shout out the SeaBATTLE YouTube page, Sapph Fusion and Satan's Blue Skies, as well as my socials and where I stream. So check me out there. But thank you for watching. If you don't know me, I am Enki, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace!